Delinee Lilling credits a lot of his success as an intern at Langley Research Center to his mentor, Jeremy Yeagle. Let's take a look at how they've grown a productive relationship.
Good morning, Delinee. My name's Jeremy Yeagle. I'm an applied mathematician at NASA, and I work here at NASA Langley as the technical lead for our data sciences and machine learning team. What our team does, we work across the center with the various directorates to help scientists and engineers and researchers on projects solving complex NASA problems, looking at their research and seeing how we can apply machine learning. And so I'm here with Delinee Lilling, who's been an intern with my team for a little over a year now. Played a very important role on a couple different projects that he can talk about. One supporting our electromagnetic and sensors branch to look at a sensor that's known as SONS-EC or SONSEC. Did some work with that, and he's currently supporting a project with our non-destructive evaluation sciences branch looking at crack propagation in carbon fiber materials. So in both instances, applying some of his background in electrical engineering, signal processing, and machine learning, doing some very important work that I know our scientists and engineers are very happy to have him contributing as part of our team. So,
my name is Delinee Lilling, and I'm double grad EE student at Old Dominion University, and I've been working under Jeremy more than a year now, since May. I started as a voluntary intern at the time because I had a classmate, his name is Robert, and he told me that you guys were looking for a signal processing EE background, and at the time I was studying that, and I was having a good background with it. So Jeremy gave me a call, and we had an interview at the time. And at the time I was in the Navy too, so I started volunteering, working for free for 2 semesters, fall and summer. And after that I applied using OSSI, which is where you apply for intern. And I got selected for a spring semester, and I've been working with the ND project since then, and keep on working on it this semester too.
So what's the relationship like between the mentor and the intern?
I think it's great as the mentor. I think that the first few weeks, as always, and I think especially when you started as a volunteer, it's a lot of learning, and I think a little bit of intimidation too when you think that you get to work at NASA. But I think what we realize is that for somebody like Delinee, when you mention your background with the Navy, where you have real-world experience, what you've studied in school and what you're interested in plays a really big role in how you can work on a project. And the biggest thing in years of working with interns that excites me is the enthusiasm. You know, we know that if you've got a good background, a good head on your shoulders, and you're enthusiastic, it's going to make a big difference, and it really has. So,
what are some experiences interning that stand out for you?
Oh, it's been a pleasure and a great experience working at NASA, especially in Langley. I was able to learn a lot by doing what I learned in school and actually applied in real life. And I learned that NASA is just more than aerospace engineering. It's more of a lot of disciplines. And, you know, you collaborate with scientists and engineers, and you learn by giving. And it was a great special experience, especially that knowing Langley Sentinel times was the time I was coming in. So I learned, I visited Goddard Space Center. That gave me an opportunity to visit and look James Webb, a new telescope as they're building it. And I went to the headquarters and actually learned how NASA starts from the top to the bottom, how budget is, and everything works with the headquarters. And I was very surprised that actually it's more than engineers and scientists at NASA, and there were a lot of different disciplines that NASA can use from people. And then also visited the hangar, and met a lot of people, different backgrounds, different cultures, and it's been a pleasure, and it's been a really great experience learning from a lot of different backgrounds and people and scientists and engineers. It's been a pleasure. When I came in, I did not know everything I know right now, but I had the basics, and then what I learned, and then just be willing to learn, and then be ready to listen, and then go tackle the problem. That's all that matters, and it was great. So I was afraid coming in first because I wasn't really, expert on it, but they helped me. That's why we have a mentor, and it was great working with them because I learned a lot from him. And then just the foundation got bigger because I just had the basics, but he explained more in depth, and then I was able to learn, and now I can say I'm confident that I can do better.